Good morning, guys. Welcome back or to the channel. In today's video, we're gonna do some stuff with the 6.0. Kind of do like a first impressions of the new wheel and tire setup. So I gotta go down here to the shop, get it out of there. In the last video, y'all seen this is all ice. Well, it's a few days later, and all the ice has dispersed. And I don't think we have any left. I had a little bit left on the white truck yesterday, but it's all gone. So yesterday, pulled this out of the shop. Need to take it, or out of the garage. Need to take it, get it cleaned up, because tomorrow we're going on a little road trip. Nothing big, but I want to get this thing cleaned up. Because all this, the roof doesn't leak, but it sweats. So this is all accumulation from the snow and ice days. I mean, it's all over here. This is where our lathing is. So it runs down, hits the lathe, drips down. I had some on the windshield, cleaned it off yesterday, but it's all over the front. So we need to get this thing cleaned up. And I mean, it's filthy anyways. And it's accumulated some scratches here on the passenger side. And then, like I said, some more drips and stuff. But we'll get that thing cleaned up sometime today. But I figured it's just me today. It's been just me since Friday. Today's Sunday. But figured it's just me today. So we'll get the 6.0 out. We'll do a little bit of driving in it. And now that it's somewhat nice outside, no clouds in the sky, figured we'll get it out. See how the Furies and KG1s feel. And well, let's get this truck out of here. All right, so here we have her. And this thing is filthy. I don't know if turning the lights on will make it a little easier to see, but this thing is filthy. The wheels aren't, because I cleaned the wheels the other day when we drove it. But this poor thing, when it's nicer outside and it's not supposed to rain for like a consecutive week, we're gonna wash this thing, get it all cleaned up, because this is bad. But anyways, I gotta run back to the house because I forgot the keys, and we'll fire this whole thing up and get it out of here. All right, so we'll fire this thing up. Shouldn't be a real eventful cold start because it's not really cold today. It's only 50, so not too bad right now, but we'll get this thing out of here. All right, so actually, let me flip the camera around. I'll talk to y'all. Okay, so hopefully this isn't too shaky and y'all can hear me, because you're sitting, I got y'all leaned up with my hand on the steering wheel. But with these, we currently have 74 miles on this setup, probably 50 or so with you know, dry ground. But anyways, we're going to go out. I have this little drive that I like to do, so we're gonna do that. And I guess I'll catch y'all either when we stop and take pictures, because I kind of want to stop and take pictures somewhere, or when we get back here. So anyways, I guess I'll catch y'all somewhere. All right, so we're back at the house, and I decided to not stop anywhere with this truck and get any pictures, and but I wanted to get one of all three. So we did that, and pretty good looking little setup I got here, I think, in my own humble opinion. Because I know there's a lot nicer out there, but for me, I think this is pretty freaking cool. But anyway, they're all three running, but you can only hear this one. But I'm gonna pull the white truck back over there. I like parking it over there. Well, I'll explain this here in a minute. But let's hop up in this thing and get it back over there in its little spot. All right, so I got these three reparked here. I'm gonna leave these two out since it's gonna be nice till Wednesday. So this one will stay out. This one will stay out. We got to go tomorrow and that little road trip thing I want to do. But anyway, oh yeah, I was gonna mention why I park here instead of the driveway. There's really three reasons, if we're being honest. First reason being this tree. So when I dailied the white truck before these two, when I was just having the white truck and I dailied that truck, I parked it right there, right here. And a few things about this tree. For one, tree sap is terrible from this tree. The white truck still gets it parked right here, but not near as bad as right here directly under it. And two, tree branches falling out. And I hated that. But that's one reason. Like I said, the white truck still kind of gets it a little bit, but not terrible. And then these two, the 6.0 might get a little bit from it, but not terrible. Again, reason two is anybody that comes down this road can't see them because of the trees. Especially the white truck, because it sits a lot, and I don't want nobody stealing nothing off of it or anything like that. For whatever reason, there's a lot of traffic comes down this road for a dead end road that's got 2, 4, and I don't know how many houses they got back there. It's all one little family. But yeah, the only way you can see these is if you're right here in the driveway or right down there in front of the shop. So that's kind of nice. Y'all know I mentioned this in a video. Our tow dolly that we had actually got stolen back here from behind the house. We used to park it back there because it was out of the way and whatnot. But yes, that thing got stolen from behind the house, and they seen it. All of them over there seen it. And well, we just thought you let somebody borrow it. No. And turns out apparently they tried to steal the 300 too. So I like parking these here for that. And if you look out the front door, there they are. And the third reason, I gotta go in the house for this one. Okay, so third reason is when I wake up in the morning, come in here and open the door, I get to see that, which is pretty freaking cool. Because, well, these three are pretty big achievements, I like to think, for myself. So I love all three of these. The Jeep, well, Jeep not so much. But y'all know, bought this car wrecked, completely rebuilt it. The 6.0 completely stock. I love that truck. First diesel, first truck or vehicle with leather interior, first 4-wheel drive, first for a lot of things. But anyway, I feel like I'm rambling. The white truck, first vehicle, period, and first for a lot of things for me. But anyway, for the 6.0, and yes, I know this tree is dead in the way, but for the 6.0 on the new wheel and tire setup, the thing drives amazing. This truck drives much better than this one, and I know it's kind of intuitive to think, well, You know, 12-inch lift, 2212s, 35s, two-wheel drive truck from 1997 versus 3-inch lift, 2412s and 35s. Wider tire though on the red truck. Bigger wheel, wider tire, solid axle vehicle. And you know, everybody talks about how bad solid axle vehicles are, but this truck drives better than this one. This truck drives better than the blue truck, which is not here. I love the way this truck drives. It drives great. These tires, wheels and tires, super smooth, very nice. Relatively quiet. These are louder than these Terra grapplers are, but they're not like super annoyingly loud. These have a more of a like a whoosh sound. Ooh, and I need to pull that up. Anyway, like I said, these have more of like a whoosh type sound. It's actually quite nice. I don't mind the sound of these at all, because like I said, it's not like a super, that's the wrong key. It's not like a super high pitched scream tire, if you know what I'm talking about. But they're nice and quiet. And I know they're brand new, so it's liable to change, because, well, that's what happens, you know. Tires wear, they get louder, whatever. But right now, like I said, they're brand new, I know, but right now, nice and quiet, very smooth. They balanced out pretty well. I think, well, I'm not gonna get lying. I don't remember which one it was. One of these, the most weight took was 5 ounces. So it's not terrible, I don't think. Now, experts, feel free to correct me down in the comments, but I don't think that's terribly bad for a 2212, or 2412 rather. I was thinking about these, but for a 2412 and 3513 and a half, I don't feel like that is too terribly bad. But like I was saying, I had to go ahead and move this up. That was gonna bother me. But like I said, I mean, these being a 1350, my grandpa was saying, oh, the thing's gonna walk all over the place, and you know, all that kind of thing. Because this truck, this one does that. This truck does not. It does a little bit on the really deep grooved roads, some of the ones that we have around here. But I think that this truck, being a solid axle F250, it's just wide enough where it doesn't fight like this truck does. Because this truck, it'll do this going down the road. This truck, straight as an arrow. I mean, I can be doing 55, let go of the steering wheel, and it just runs out straight, which is very nice, because, well, you understand why that is very nice. But it is nice. Like I said, absolutely love it. These wheels look killer, and like I said, nice and smooth. They balanced out really great. Not a lot of weight, I don't feel like. Like I said, I think the most one took 5 or 5 1/4 ounce, something like that. And I don't think that's too terrible, considering a 35 13 and a half mud tire on a 24 by 12. But again, y'all are, feel free to correct me in the comments if you want to, but I don't feel like it's too bad. And I mean, like I said, they balanced out great. They're super smooth, very nice. I do really enjoy the setup. But anyways, like I was saying, before the neighbors come over here, they're, I don't know what's the deal. They've been wanting to buy that 300 down there forever, and I keep telling them people don't sell nothing. But anyway, with these, like I said, super smooth. I think I was saying super smooth, very nice. I've had these up to 65 or 60, one of the two. I can't really tell because my speedometer's off. I've been using a speedometer app on my phone that I started using with that truck, because that truck, it's not simple to fix your speedometer, because in that truck you have to change I believe the steeper motor gears or something like that. Again, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but that truck's a whole lot more work to fix the speedometer than these two. But I need to get with our good friend Matt over at Blessed Performance. If y'all need tunes for your 6.0s, hit up Matt. Matt's super cool dude, super good guy. But I need to get with Matt and get a retune for this thing, because I was talking to him the other day and he was saying that with these he has to write a new tune to change for tire size. But I need to get with him for that. But I've been thinking about possibly making some changes with this, so I figured, I don't drive the truck a ton, we'll see if I make said changes, and then if I do, I'll need a retune anyway, so we'll correct that then. But anyways, like I said, super smooth, super nice. I've had them up to 60 or 65, somewhere in there, and super smooth. I like them. They ride super nice. They're nice all around. Now y'all know this truck, I had brand new wheels on this truck at one point, but I've never had brand new tires on this truck. I haven't put new tires on the 300 yet. So this truck is the first vehicle that I myself have ever put brand new tires on, with the platinum wheels that are still in the shop. That was the first brand new set of tires that I ever bought, and then now this is the first that I've ever put brand new wheels and tires on at the exact same time. So I wasn't like 100% sure what to expect, because I've always bought used wheels or used tires. The platinum wheels were used, these wheels were used, the tires were used. Like I said, I've only ever had one brand new set of wheels before these, and that was the Visions that I used to have on this truck. And they had, and when I'm talking about cheap tires, they was the cheapest thing I could find to get wheels on the truck. I believe I paid like 40 bucks for them on Marketplace, and they rode terribly. But that was 2017. 17-year-old Scott that didn't have no money. I spent all my money on the wheels, and then oh crap, I gotta find tires. But like I said, with these, super nice. I love the way the truck looks. I love the way the truck drives. Sorry for the bad lighting. I mean, the sun's right up there. But absolutely love it all the way around. Love the way it looks. Love the way it drives. Love everything about it. So I've been getting a whole lot more ideas for the truck. So been reaching out to a few companies about some different stuff. So hopefully we'll have a whole lot more 6.0 content coming up. And I have a few other videos I want to make. I have a video planned that I want to do, talking about why I went with 12 wides instead of 14s, and how I obtained these wheels and tires. But anyway, guys, I think that's going to be a wrap for this one. So with that being said, if y'all enjoyed today's video or found it helpful, please drop a like and comment down below. Smash that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope everybody has a great day.